Hi everyone, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. As from the previous 5 sessions, we are studying about the language of chemistry as a bridge course. So we have completed the language of chemistry, what is the pure substances, what are the elements, compounds, how to write a chemical formula for the compound, how to naming that compound, all these we have learned, right? Today we are going to start our practice sheet. Let's see what we have in that practice sheet, what we learned in the previous classes, that one we are going to do today, right? Okay, let's start with the single correct answer type questions. Okay, see the first one. The abbreviation used for the full name of an element is called its. See, carbon is there. Instead of writing the carbon spelling CARB1, simply we represent with C. Instead of writing hydrogen with complete spelling, we simply write with H. Like that is called, what is this called? Symbol. So the abbreviation used for the full name of an element is called its symbol. Next, see the next question. The symbolic representation of name of a compound known as symbolic representation of name of a compound is, see that by using these symbols we are writing the name of the compound is called its formula. Understand, is called its formula. Valency means chargema, ion means that is again different. So the symbolic representation is called its formula. See the next one. The names of compounds which do not follow any systematic rule are called. In yesterday's class we discussed that. So the names of compounds which do not follow any systematic rule, those are called trivial names and common names. So both A and B will come as the answer. Okay, now come to the next question. The valency of hydrogen in hydrochloric acid is, see hydrochloric acid means HCl. Already we know chlorine is -1. So obviously hydrogen will be +1. So the valency of hydrogen in hydrochloric acid is 1. Yes. Now come to the next question. An atom or a group of atoms which can exist independently with charge is called. An atom or a group of atoms which can exist independently with charge. Molecules will not have a charge, compounds will not have charge, substance will not have a charge, ions will have a charge. So our answer is A, because ions will have some ions will have a positive charge, some ions will have a negative charge. Those are called cation and anion, like we have studied already, right? Now come to the next question. The ions formed by the gain of electrons. See, if the gain of electrons is called anion, electronegative ion. If the electrons are gained, it gets the negative charge. Those are called electronegative ions or anions. Already we have discussed this also. Next, bivalent ion among the following is. We know that chloride Cl minus, phosphide P minus 3, nitride N minus 3, whereas come to sulfate SO4 minus 2. So which is bivalent? This sulfate is the bivalent. It is monovalent because -1. It is trivalent. It is also trivalent. So our answer is sulfate. Now come to the next question. What is the correct definition of valency? See here, number of outermost electrons of an atom, number of atoms gained or lost in a reaction, the combining capacity of an element, none of the above. See, number of outermost electrons of an atom, number of atoms gained or lost, again it gives a charge. Outermost electrons, if suppose 8 outermost electrons are there, 8 cannot be its valency. Valency is nothing but the combining capacity of an element is called its valency. Okay, so third option is the correct option. Now, sodium forms dash ion. Always if you observe, sodium gets only one positive charge. So it is called monovalent. Sodium forms monovalent ion. Yes. Identify phosphate ion among the following. See, phosphate is it. Here P4 minus. It is not. It is P3 minus is called phosphide. P4 minus it will not be, because phosphorus will not have a -4 as the charge, and PO4 minus 3, PO3 minus 3. Here already iron in we have done as acids, ic acids, like that only here also we have IIT-8. If which one we have a more number of oxygens, that one we consider as 8. Which has less number of oxygens, consider as 8. Here PO4 3 minus oxygen are 4. Here in PO3 3 minus number of oxygens are 3. So it will be phosphate. It is phosphate. So he asked phosphate. So our option is A. A option is the correct option. Yes. Now come to the next question. Which one of these is monoatomic gas? Monoatomic. Oxygen -2. Ozone, it is 3. Oxygen is O2. I did written here valency, but it is atomic. Oxygen is O2. Ozone is O3. Helium is no atomic. It exists as individual. All these points we discussed. Hydrogen is H2. So which one is monoatomic? Individually, which one that is called monoatomic means helium. Hydrogen is the diatomic. Oxygen is diatomic. Ozone is triatomic. So our answer is B option is the correct answer. Now, atomicity of ozone is, in the previous only I written ozone means O3 triatomic. So the atomicity will be obviously 3. Okay, 1 means monoatomic, 2 means diatomic, 3 means tetraatomic, like that we can say. Now, the formula of NaCl represents all of these. Formula of NaCl represents sodium chloride, and that is also known as common salt, and that is also known as table salt. So our answer is all of these are correct regarding the sodium chloride. All of these are correct regarding the sodium chloride. Formula represents, he asked. Formula represents means sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, if he asks for the common name, then that is called common salt. If he asks for the common name, then that is called table salt. The formula of NaCl represents sodium chloride. Actually, all of these options are correct. So, all of these. Again, the formula of NaCl represents only sodium chloride, not a common salt, because it is sodium, it is chlorine. So, sodium chloride, that is the meaning of that question. Now, which of the following elements can exhibit more than one valency? More than one valency. See, sodium +1 is its valency. Magnesium +2 valency. Copper. Copper shows two types. +1 it shows, +2 also it shows. Whereas come to aluminium, shows +3. Sodium shows only one valency. Magnesium shows only a +2 valency. Aluminium shows only +3 valency, but copper shows two types of valencies. One it shows, two also it shows. So, which one exhibits more than one valency means copper is the answer. Yes. Now come to the next question. Which of the following molecule is not triatomic? NO2, 1 nitrogen, 2 oxygen, 1 plus 2, 3. Carbon dioxide, 1 carbon, 2 oxygens, 3. Magnesium oxide, 1 magnesium and 1 oxygen. So it is 2, diatomic. MnO2, 1 manganese and 2 oxygen. So it is also triatomic. The question is, which of the following molecule is not triatomic? Obviously C is the not a triatomic molecule. Remaining all are the triatomic molecules. Next question. The valency of magnesium in magnesium chloride. Just go through the reverse crisscross method. 2 comes to here. Here nothing is there. So 1 is there. So that 1 comes here. If this 2 comes here means here it is 2. So obviously magnesium chlorides, the valency of magnesium is 2. Reverse crisscross method. Just we used. Next question. The valency of iron in ferric chloride. See, ic acid, acid. Ic is nothing but +3. Us means +2. Okay, ferrous chloride, FeCl2 is called ferrous chloride. Ferric chloride, FeCl3. This 3 comes to here. Then iron shows 3 valency, 2 valency. 2 means Us chloride, 3 means ic chloride. So our answer is obviously +3. Yes. Now come to the next question. Which of the following molecule, which of the following element is not tetravalent? Which of the following is not a tetravalent? Carbon, it shows +4 valency. Silicon, carbon, silicon, germanium, all these belongs to one group. So these are plus group, +4. All these are tetravalent. But phosphorus is not a tetravalent. It shows the valency from -3 to +5. It is phosphide. Maximum is -3. So phosphorus is not a tetravalent. So our answer is A option, phosphorus. Yes. Now come to the next question. What is the symbol for the element lead? Lead actually we represent with the Latin symbol plumbum. Latin in lead is called plumbum. So we are using that one is Pb. Az is for silver, argentum. Au is arum, means gold. L, it is not a symbol, just they have given. So lead symbolic representation is Pb. Pb. Now come to the next question, guys. Name the compound CaF2. See here. Here so many are given. Calcium difluoride, calcium bifluoride, calcium fluorine and calcium fluoride. Actually, instead of writing difluoride, the name of this compound is calcium fluoride only. See, name of this compound is calcium. Two are there, F2. So it can represent with calcium oxide means CaO. It can represent with only one F atom is there, means only calcium fluoride. But if we have a 2 fluorine atoms, it can be calcium difluoride. That is called calcium difluoride, not calcium fluoride. Next one. The compound CS4 can be named as. See, this is called carbon sulfide. CS2 means carbon disulfide. Carbon disulfide. CS4 means carbon tetrasulfide. That 4 number also definitely we have to write. 4. If it carbon sulfide means CS. Monocarbon tetrasulfide. Mono we are not supposed to represent. That one explained in yesterday's class. Monocarbon sulfide. This mono not supposed to write. So obviously carbon tetrasulfide means CS4. Come to the next question. What is the correct chemical formula of the compound? Copper 2 oxide. Simply write copper means Cu. Oxide means O. Copper 2. If it is 2 here, already oxygen is for 2. Both will get cancelled. CuO. Where we have a CuO here. So copper oxide formula is CuO. The charges we have to remember. Now comes to the next question. What is the correct chemical formula of the compound carbon dioxide? You only write here carbon means C, oxide means O, di means 2, CO2. Where we have that CO2? In C option we have. So that will be the answer. Yes. Come to the next question. Chemical formula of zinc hydroxide. Hydroxide represents with OH. Zinc represents with Zn. But zinc charge is +2. Hydroxide charge is -1. If you neglect these signs, then just crisscross. These two comes to here, one comes to here. Then obviously Zn, OH taken twice. So obviously A will be the correct answer, not the remaining. Yes. Now come to the next question. Valency of carbon in carbon dioxide molecule is very good. See, carbon dioxide means CO2. For one oxygen it is 2. Like that we have, how many oxygens we have? 4, isn't it? So CO2. Obviously here it is 2 means it should be 4. Because after cancelling these two, here 1 will come, here 2 will come, that 2 only came here. Obviously the carbon dioxide valency will be the 4 here. Next question. Give examples of each of the following. See, binary compound following. He is asking example for binary compound. Binary compounds means one cation should be there, one anion should be there, right? So you can take as example NaCl. Only 2 are there. So it is a binary compound. Calcium oxide Ca and O. Only 2 are there. So it is example of binary compound. Let's check. Yes, NaCl is the binary compound. One more example also I given, that is calcium oxide. Come to monovalent element. H plus is monovalent only, no. Cl minus is monovalent. Na plus is monovalent. All these are the monovalent elements. Let us see. Sodium and fluorine he has given. Like chlorine, even fluorine also minus. It is a monovalent element. Divalent elements they are asking. See, calcium, its charge is +2. It is a divalent element. You can take one of the negative charge ion also. Oxygen, it is -2. So divalent elements, all these are. They given oxygen as example -2. Magnesium, it is +2. Sulfur is -2. All these are charges are 2. So its valencies are 2. So we can say that is divalent elements. Diatomic gas. Diatomic gas means H2 is also a gas, O2 is also gas, N2 is also gas, Cl2 is also a gas. All these are diatomic gases only. See here, H2, 2 hydrogens are there. Diatomic, but it exists as a gas. O2 exists as gas, N2 exists as gas, chlorine also exists as the gas. Now come to the trivalent element. Trivalent means its valency should be 3. Trivalent means N minus 3 nitride ion, P minus 3 phosphide ion, Al plus 3 comes to the positive ions, Al plus 3 aluminum. It is also a trivalent element. Yes, nitrogen and aluminum they have given. I given extra, that is P minus 3. That is also trivalent element only. MEL, there is no N. Next, triatomic gases. Triatomic gas is nothing but O3 we can take. O3 is the triatomic gas. Yes, because 3 oxygens that exist as a gas, that is called ozone. So these are the some of the examples for what he asked. Now comes to the next one. Find the valencies of the underlined elements. Just crisscross he asking for barium. Here crisscross 2 will come here. Under the barium nothing is there, means 1 is there, that 1 comes here. So obviously barium shows 2. Whereas come to Fe2O3, this 2 comes to this oxygen, this 3 comes to iron. So he is asking for iron, so its valency is 3. SO2. SO2. See here it is 1, but oxygen shows always 2. Oxygen shows always -2. So obviously here if you write, here 1 is there. So 1 into 2. Obviously here 2 sulfurs are there. So 2 into 2. Here sulfur shows 4 valence. Iron oxide. Oxygen shows 2 ma. Iron shows here +2. Both get cancelled. That's why here 1 1 they have given. Iron shows +2 here. Whereas come to Na2O, crisscross. This oxygen 2 comes here. Sodium comes to +1. Oxygen is 2. NH3. We know that hydrogen is -1. So obviously nitrogen crisscross means 3 to be here. So N is 3. So like that we have to find the valencies for the underlined elements. So 2 is the correct, Fe2 is the correct, Fe3 here, Na1. So he asked for Na, oxygen is 2, sodium for 1. Yes, sulfur plus sulfur for 4 and nitrogen is 3 in NH3. Okay, so guys, this is the different types of questions in the practice sheet based on the previous sessions we have completed. So please, thanks for watching our video and practice this practice sheet. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments box, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel Aims Today for latest updates and the recorded videos. Thank you so much guys.